Hey everyone, this is day 5 of Veda. Sorry this video is being uploaded a day late. I had planned on recording it Tuesday night, but I got really tired, so I just went to sleep instead. Um, I like to record my videos when nobody's around to bother me and ask me questions, like, what are you doing and why are you doing that? And telling me, well, that's stupid that you're doing that, and because they don't understand, and everything like that, blah, blah, blah. And there wasn't a time like that on Wednesday because the person's here all day. So it's Thursday and they're at work right now. So here I am filming Wednesday's video. Okay, got it. All right, good. So today's topic is my family, and I'm gonna try not to cry, and we'll see. Maybe because I'm telling myself don't cry, I might not do it because that sometimes works. So I have a dad and I have a stepmom, and they've been married, excuse me, 17 years this summer. Like this June, it'll be 17 years. And then I have a brother, a sister, and a stepbrother. My brother is 10 years younger than me. My sister is 3.5 years younger than me. And then, hang on, remember I can't edit. And then, excuse me. And then my stepbrother is like a year and a half younger than me. And then I have a niece and 2 nephews that are my stepbrother's kids, but I still call them my niece and nephews. And my niece is 13, 14, something. I don't know. To me, she's still like a baby. Like, she should just still be a baby and everything. And it's so crazy to me that she's like in high school now, and it's so weird. It's like, I saw them a couple months ago for the first time in a few years, and it was just like, holy cow, who are these kids? And then the boys are 11, 12, something like that. They're pretty close in age. Well, 3 of them are actually kind of close in age. But anyways, okay. And so then, this is the part I'm avoiding. So then there's my mom. She passed away very, very unexpectedly in February. She had knee replacement surgery almost 3 years ago on her right knee, and it never quite stopped hurting her. Like, it was always bothering her and everything. And she had friends who had both knees done at the same time and like walked out of the hospital and have been great to go ever since. And she had problems with just the one knee, and she couldn't get the doctor who did the surgery to really listen to her about it. And she couldn't get other surgeons, knee doctors, orthopedic doctors to really look at it, not think about it, but like listen to her about it. And then towards the end of January, she finally went to see a new surgeon, orthopedic doctor, surgeon. And he listened to her, and he agreed that there could be something in the knee, or in the knee area, because it's not really, because it's just like metal and stuff. And it turns out it was infected. And so she had surgery at the end of that week to get the knee replacement pieces taken out so they could clean out the infection. And then she was going to be in rehab forever, and because she wasn't going to have a knee in there while it cleared up. And then they were going to put a new knee replacement in, and then a little bit more rehab, and then she was going to be home. And if it worked out right, she would have been home sometime this month, like the middle of this month about. And it just all went horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. And like the surgery went okay, and her body just didn't handle it the way it should have. Her hemoglobin rate, I think it's a rate, or measurement, I'm not, dropped 3 different times, 3 different days. And so they had to give her blood replacement, and then she was bleeding internally somewhere, maybe from an ulcer, they're not really sure, and they couldn't do the test to figure out from where. because she wasn't well enough because of the hemoglobin dropping. And then she possibly had a little bit of pneumonia, and then, excuse me, and then it's weird that I coughed right after I said pneumonia. And creepy. And then what else? And then the last day, her CO2 levels were high, and she wasn't able to get to, they weren't able to get the levels down, and also her the infection turned sepsis, which is not good at all. And I think me and my brother and sister and even her boyfriend are all pretty sure that had she only had one of those things, she would have been able to, maybe even two, depending on the two, she would have been able to come back from it. I know you guys can't see me moving my hands, but I am. So if you see a little bit of them, that's what's going on. So but anyways, yeah, if she had only had like one of those things, maybe two, depending on which two, she would have been able to come back from it, and she would have been okay. But because it was just everything, and it all just kind of piled on, her body couldn't take it, and she ended up going into cardiac arrest multiple times because she didn't have a advance directive, and they had to wait for me and my brother and sister to get down there and make the decision. And but basically she was gone after the first one, pretty much. Like, they said they do the flashlight, to see if there's like anything, there. And there wasn't any pupil response, I think is what they said, what they call it. And so it was, like I said, there was the whole time she'd been in the hospital that past week, leading up to it, they never really said that there was anything that we needed to worry. They always said, okay, da da da, they didn't give any kind of hint or anything. So it's been really, really difficult. I don't know if you can hear her. There's a dog snoring close to my feet. It was my mom and her boyfriend's dog, and the dog misses, like, I don't know if she knows what's going on, but we keep finding her. Hi, because I was living with my mom and her boyfriend before, and now I'm just here with the boyfriend and the dog, and I keep finding her sleeping either in my mom's gym bag that she kept on the floor, or like in my mom's pile of clothes in the corner type of thing. So I think I'm pretty sure she knows. Huh. You miss mama, huh? So yeah, so it's just been really good, and it's been really difficult for me, not just because my mom passed, but because I have health and mobility issues, and my mom helped me like every day with those things, and it's been really difficult trying to do them on my own. And when I think about why I have to do them on my own, it just brings back all these, brings everything up. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Oh my gosh, I wish I could edit that part out, the coughing out. All right, that's it for today. I went into that more than I wanted to, but or I meant to. But yeah, so that's my family. That's it for today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.